Hey guys, what is up? It's me, Cross Studios here, and I'm here with finally another LEGO Ninjago MOC, and I have a giant one coming soon. If you guys already knew about that, I've actually made the Bricklink order for that, and it's coming in very soon. I'll be doing a haul video on that. But today we have the Treehorn battle set, and if you guys remember the Treehorn, which is a very vicious creature from the show. I made the Queen Treehorn. I didn't make one of the smaller ones, but this is like the big Queen one. And then we also have the little fighting robot right there, which is also from the show. So we'll get into that in the minifigures first. So the first part of the set is just two minifigures right here in the set. Nothing really too crazy. You get Zane unlocking his full potential right here, and you also get Jay, and you get their golden weapons as well, which is really cool. And then right here we get this little robot, which is Zane's dad's robot. He built this to protect his tree fort kind of thing, or his house. And I thought it made it pretty accurate to the show. The head is exactly the same, except it's in a blue color, but it should be brown, unfortunately. I would have brick built it, but I thought this looked better even though it is blue. It should be a brown color, which I was thinking about maybe painting or something like that, but I don't know if I will. You can see the legs right here can move around. The same thing with the arms, they can move around. And then the main playability with this is actually from the show, and you can see how these kind of cannon things lift up over him. You can see how that's hooked on. So Shelby, if you want to show us that playability feature. Shoots missiles out of it so he can guard the tree fort kind of thing. So I thought that was really cool. So he's a really cool looking robot right here. Very simple, but gets the job done. So now we'll move into the actual Treehorn. Alright guys, so here's the Treehorn, and this thing is a very interesting model. It's not really a playability model as much as it is just a showcase model. But you can see the look of it right here. I did add some playability to it. You can see the front of it with its pinkish, kind of purplish eyes right here with some horns on the top. And you can see how it opens up to its mouth right there. And you can move both parts of you can move the jaw and the head, so you can open his mouth up really wide. And a small playability feature, if you really want to, it's not even from the show, but if you want to, you can take one of your minifigs and put him in his mouth. It's not really from the show, but I thought it was kind of a cool thing to add. I like adding those. Same thing with the Overlord Dragon. I did that as well, so you can like fit a minifig in the mouth. You can see I used a lot of tile pieces and slope pieces to make the look of him. And you can see he's pretty wobbly just because of his legs, because in the show the legs of them are very skinny. So it's really hard to make this guy. But you can see what the legs look like. I made it so it stands up pretty well. Even when he's like shaking around, he still stands up. And one thing I did is the legs can move like this, which is pretty cool on all sides of it. I wanted to at least make some movability with the legs, but you can move them out like this too. So like they can kick the ninjas like they did in the show, because they actually did a lot of like kicking motions and stuff like that. But you can see how they're connected on with these little gripping pieces right here. And the angle of it is kind of cool looking as well. It kind of like is like a big curve angle. Valor designed this back area, and I more designed the legs and the body on the front. So he mostly focused on the back, which I'll show you in a minute. But you can see there's a lot of different patterns of tiles and stuff like that that look pretty cool on it. And the legs are held on like this, so it doesn't move around. And this part was pretty hard to design right here, and making it still sturdy, because it goes up and then down, which is really hard to figure out a design for. But I think it turned out pretty good. Then moving on to the back here, you've got the back with the tile design as well. There's not really too much playability with it. You can move this up if you want to, so you can shake his booty like this.
Shake, 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 shake your booty.
So I thought that was pretty cool. And then you got the tail right here going all the way down. So there's not really too much else to say about it, but I think it's a really cool Ninjago MOC. Very interesting model. I don't really make creatures as much, but I did make the Tiger Widow, and now I made a Treehorn, and I thought they were both needed from the show, but LEGO obviously failed with the Tiger Widow, and they didn't make this at all. So we'll move into the conclusion of this MOC. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that Ninjago MOC. I really enjoyed building this one with my brother. Him and I worked very hard on this to make it look accurate to the show and still kind of a playability set. Tell me what you think of the little robot and stuff as well. Our biggest Ninjago MOC is coming very soon as well. I'm not going to give it away. I mean, most people already kind of know it, but I still don't want to say it in the video. So tell me what you guys think of this down in the comments below. And if you want to see more Ninjago creations and videos, make sure to turn on your post notifications and turn on the little bell, basically, and make sure to subscribe, guys. And we've also got something for Shelby to say for the video.
I hope you have a good day.
Yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, actually. Oh. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Make sure to subscribe and like the video if you thought this was a cool creation. And thanks for watching.